me one thing, you pray to Allah and He did to you. This God is deaf. By the way, Allah is a leg. If you speak Arabic, يقول الله هذا رجل ساق رجل دجاجة. شلون يكون رب العالمين يكون رجل دجاجة؟ شفت بحياتك واحد رجل دجاجة؟ الله رجل دجاجة. Did you understand what I said to you? Aksam, your mind.
Astaghfirullah, you look like shaitan, you know.
It is really shaitan. How are you, shaitan? What's going on at Zion? How's Tel Aviv? Tel Aviv. You talking from Tel Aviv? Jewish?
Yeah, I'm talking from Jerusalem, brother. We took over the Aqsa Mosque. How are you doing? Now, do you have the courage to debate me? Do you have the courage to debate me or you don't? You're mine.
No, you're going to change yourself first. You're going to change your shaitan, you know. You become to this room.
You remember when you said you want my baby, Chris? You still want my baby? I thought you gay.
Do you have one? Do you have one? You're mine.
That's why you told us last time. You said you want my baby. Are you gay?
Do you have one? Answer the question. Do you have one? You're mine.
But not. I'm not using it for gays. That's for wife, my wife.
So you are the one who get a pregnant. Your wife, she is the one she do you, huh? I don't know that. By the way, I can show you a hadith. In the your prophet said, if a Muslim man he wished to have a kid, to have a baby, he will be pregnant and he will deliver it, and his son will have teeth in 1 hour. So it's very clear that's you in the heaven of Allah. You will be screwed by somebody. Somebody, he will have sex with you. I'm not going to ask you how, and he will make you pregnant. Otherwise, explain to me this hadith. I will post it in the front of the room. And here we don't say things without proof. Fair, guys? In front of everybody. We don't say a word without proofs and reference. And then you have to answer. Don't give me a speech. Don't tell me, I don't say anything from my own mind. Here we go. I will post the hadith for you in the front of the room, and you tell me what's going on. Here we go. This is the hadith. Your prophet saying, you will be pregnant and you will deliver it, and your son will have teeth in 1 hour. Now, from where you will deliver your son, Mr. Higal? I will give you 3 choices. From your a-hole, or from your nose, or from your ears. Unless you have a vagina. Solve this problem for us. This is your prophet saying that, not me. You're mine.
Hello? First, that doesn't talk about a man who's gonna be pregnant. Where do you get that from? We have a hurain, we have a woman there. We cap. A man, if he wants a female, if he wants a baby, doesn't mean he's gonna be a pregnant. You see a liar? Go read it in.
Do you see who is a liar? Read the hadith. Read the hadith. It's in front of you. Read it. The liar is the one who don't give the proof. Correct, guys?
Is he waiting to get some money from Christian?
Yeah, I want to get money so I can go and borrow some Muslim wives for mut'ah. None of your business. I go always to the Middle East. I do mut'ah, I come back. They give me money, I enjoy women, Muslim women in the Middle East. Is that your problem? I pay before even their sweat dry, according to the Quran. He said the Quran. Pay them before their sweat dry. When she is sweating, I'm not going to tell you why she is sweating, you pay her. This is me in the Quran. Consider every Muslim woman is a hooker. But this is not our topic now. This is the hadith in front of you. Explain to the room how your prophet says that every Muslim man, he will be pregnant, he will deliver it, his son will have tooth in 1 hour. This is mean your son in 5 hours he will have mustache. In 10 hours he will do masturbation. In 11 hours he will get married. Is that true? Is that an Islamic microwave of Allah? The hadith in front of you, read it, you're mine.
You have to say tree too, the tree. If you take one apple, that apple we're gonna be back less than 2 seconds. If you get a fruit, that fruit gonna come back to a second, not even microwave. That's the Jannah. That's I don't know what you guys have in your Jannah, in your heaven. Is it just a desert? Just desert?
In this video in here, as you see, you have a picture of a palm tree. Now, you remember I made a video about the Muslim man hood is going to be more than 1 mile, and the Muslim wife butt is going to be 1 mile. I don't know how good is your memory is, but we can remind you by going back to the video, the old video we posted.
Gallons of sperm. This is mean her vagina. It might be, let us say, half mile. Okay. His private part is 2 mile, and let us say her boobs. Each one of them is half mile too. Man, this is a lot of geography. Do you know how big is your house will be in the heaven? Your mic?
That's heaven. That's why they call heaven. Anything exists over there. Maybe 1 mile, 2 mile is nothing. That's why they call heavens. If people go heavens, then that's heavens. Nothing after happens. They give you whatever you need. If you go, you ain't gonna get nothing. It's gonna be 0 miles. It's your mic.
Yeah, but you know what? If your penis will be 2 mile and your house is 1 mile, it's mean your house will not fit for your penis alone. Hello? You don't want to see your penis coming out from the windows and going to your neighbor.
Anyway, this is part of the video. You can go back and watch it for people who did not see it. Now, the Muslims in the same page as usual, they accuse me to be a liar. They say there is nowhere Islam teach that the Muslim woman, her butt is going to be 1 mile, and the penis of a Muslim man will be so big, etc. Okay? So what we will do today, we will go and prove what we are talking about. And this is the reason I'm showing you a palm tree picture, because the hadith we will show you have to do with palm tree. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, as you see, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and this is the website. So nobody can say to me, you are lying, as usual, Muslims they say. But I'm sure they will say, you are a liar. It doesn't matter what you show them. The book name, تحفة الحبيب على شرح الخطيب. The volume name, the book of the F word, Nukah, which means the F word. Now let us see, and by the way, Muslims they say to you the word Nukah does not mean the F word. This is what they say to you. And here you will see كتاب النكاح وهو لغة الضم والجمع ومنه تناكحت الأشجار. You will see in here that nukah is a physical action. تناكحت الأشجار, it's mean they bend down and they attach to each other, or they are hugging each other. which means they're having sex. This is what nukah mean. Otherwise, trees, they don't get married, right? It's in the front of your eyes. It's very easy to prove that this is have nothing to do with marriage. It's part of the marriage because, yeah, when you marry a woman, you will have, you will do nukah to her, which means you will have sex with her, okay? But nukah not necessarily mean marriage, have nothing to do with marriage as a word. It is sex action. But this is not the topic for now. Let us go and see where it is to show us about the size of a Muslim man penis. This is the book of, this is Al-Qurtubi, the biggest Imam of Islam, according to his Prophet, saying the following. يجوز نكاح سائر المحارم في الجنة إلا الأم والبنت. It's allowed for a Muslim man to have sex with all women they used to be forbidden for him. Maharim mean used to be forbidden for him in earth. They are going to be allowed for him in heaven except the mother and the daughter. And I challenge any Muslim to say to me, this is not true. Which means it's allowed for every Muslim man to have sex with any women he want in the heaven except two, his mother and his daughter. What does that mean? It means you can have sex with your sister. She is not forbidden for you no more in the heaven. Every Muslim, he is going to do the effort to his sister in the heaven. What else? You can do the effort to your niece. What else? You can do the effort to your aunt. What else? You can do the effort to your grandmother. Very clear. It's in front of you, and I challenge any Muslim to say it is not true. Two only will be forbidden in the heaven of Islam for a Muslim man. His mother and his daughter only. And he's showing you why. Because in there is people that will not they will not have kids, so there is no problem if you have sex with your sister. Look how stupid they are. Still, this is not our topic, but as long as it is in the same line, we will read it. And he is saying, if you read with me please, يعطى أحدكم في الجنة. He's saying that according to his prophet. وقد ورد from who? ورد from the prophet. يعطى أحدكم في الجنة ذكر مثل نخلة السحوق. You will be given in the heaven a penis like or in the size of a palm tree who is sahuq, which means hitting the sky very far, very high, hitting the cloud. So the penis of a Muslim man will be like palm tree hitting the cloud. Sahuq, which means endless. You can't see the end of it. Sahiq. And he's saying, and the vagina of a Muslim woman is going to be something fit for that penis. So if the penis, you can think about it. If the penis can go and hit the sky, let us say it's 20 miles. I don't know how far is the sky, by the way. I mean the atmosphere. If he's talking about the sky, this is the sky. So let us say 10 miles. If the penis of a Muslim man will be 10 miles, the woman is going to be in the size which is going to be fit for that penis. It's in the front of the Muslims. I will post the website next to the page, because I know they will say you are a liar. Show us the proof. And again, this is the book of Al-Fiqh, and this is the website of Al-Fiqh, Fiqh al-Islam. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. It's in front of you. If you click in here to the main page, you can go to the main page, and you will see in English it says the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and this is an official site. If we click here in English, you will see where we will go. You see it? Read with me please. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Ministry of Islamic Affairs, as you see in front of you, and guidance. So this is a very official website. It's not just a website. This is not an internet website. This is an official government website of Saudi Arabia. Now before we finish, in the same website, the official government website of Saudi Arabia, and this is the hadith, this is the link in front of you, Hadith al-Islam, just to show you this is the same website, the book of Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 10511. If you read with me, you will see that the God of Islam will give the lowest reward for a Muslim in the heaven is 300 boys. They will serve him with a 300 dish of food made from gold. Each one of them have food like no ever before. And he is saying too, and Allah will give him, this is the lowest reward, not the highest, remember, 72 women. Each one of them, her butt will not fit in 1 mile size. Read it. You see it in red? مقعدها ليأخذ مقعدها قدر ميل من الأرض. Her butt, 1 mile of the earth will not fit for it. This is how big it is. So we showed you where it says how big is the penis of a Muslim man, and we showed you how big is the vagina, and now we are showing you how big is the butt of a Muslim man. Muslim women, sorry. And we will post the hadith, 2 links next to the videos. Thank you all. Jesus is Lord. Islam for fool. And your penis will be so big, Mr. Muslim, you can use it as a bridge if you like. See you.